Joseph puts his country on his back and delivers the West Indies one of their most famous Test victories ever.
From security guard to seam sensation, from net bowler to record breaker. This is the story of Shamar Joseph, a story of belief. Shamar Joseph was born on 31st of August 1999. Shamar Joseph is a Guyanese cricketer who plays for Guyana in first-class cricket and for the West Indies in international cricket. He is a right-arm fast bowler. He made his international debut for the West Indies cricket team in January 2024 against Australia at the Adelaide Oval, where he took Steve Smith's wicket with his first ball in Test cricket, going on to take 5 wickets, the best Test debut for any West Indian bowler in Australia. Joseph is from Baracara, a small community in East Berbice-Corentyne, Guyana, about 225 kilometers up the Canje River and 2 days by boat from the port city of New Amsterdam. He grew up with little to no access to internet facilities or telephone connections. Joseph grew up in a family of 3 sisters and 5 brothers. Joseph grew up idolizing Curtly Ambrose and Courtney Walsh, opening bowlers of the West Indies cricket team, watching their highlights and imitating them in his tape ball games around the village. He started bowling with fruits such as lemons, limes, guavas, and peaches along with a tape ball, and it was dubbed as Jungle Land cricket in Baracara. He also practiced using balls made of melted plastic bottles. Early career. Prior to his cricket career, Joseph worked with his siblings and father in the logging industry, felling and chopping logs in the Baracara, and transporting the timber down the Canje River to New Amsterdam. Following an incident in which a falling tree nearly hit him, Joseph decided to move away from Baracara and relocated to New Amsterdam seeking work to support his family. In New Amsterdam, Joseph found employment first in construction, working as a laborer and then as a security guard at the Amalgamated Security Services in Scotiabank, New Amsterdam. His job as a security guard required him to work long 12-hour shifts across day and night, leaving little scope for cricketing endeavors. Eventually, with the support of his fiancée, Joseph decided to quit his job and pursue his cricketing ambitions full-time. Domestic career. It was through Romario Shepherd that Shamar Joseph got his first break in cricket. Shepherd introduced Joseph to the Guyana cricket team, where Joseph connected with Isuan Crandon, the Guyana head coach, and with other senior Guyanese players, including then Guyana team captain Leon Johnson. He also received support from former Guyanese cricketer turned businessman Damien Van Tool, who assured Joseph to try his luck in cricket by foregoing the security guard job. Joseph immediately made a great impression, recording debut figures of 6 for 13 in Division I cricket. He also attended a fast bowling clinic in Berbice, run by Curtly Ambrose. He also stamped his authority further when he took 8 wickets in a trial game, and it eventually prompted him to gain a call-up to first-class cricket. Joseph also played club cricket for the Muslim Youth Organization Sports Club in Georgetown. Joseph was named as one of 4 uncapped players by the Guyana Harpy Eagles for the 55th edition of the regional 4-day competition, and never played or represented Guyana at any level prior to his call-up for the first-class cricket tournament. He made his first-class debut for Guyana against Barbados on the 1st of February 2023 during the 2022-23 West Indies Championship. He took his first career 5-wicket haul in first-class cricket against Windward Islands during the 2022-23 West Indies Championship and ended with figures of 5 for 41 in a spell bowling 12 overs. He was initially brought in as a net bowler by the Guyana Amazon Warriors for the 2023 Caribbean Premier League and made the 2023 squad as an injury replacement for Kemo Paul. During his maiden CPL stint, he met Prasanna Agaram, the talent scout for Guyana Amazon Warriors, who encouraged Joseph to take his cricket career seriously. Joseph has ever since shown his admiration towards Prasanna Agaram, and Joseph called Agaram fondly as his father and mother. It was Agaram who convinced then Guyana Amazon Warriors captain Imran Tahir to include Shamar Joseph in the Guyana Amazon Warrior squad for the 2023 CPL season. Joseph made his T20 debut in a league stage match against Barbados Royals on the 17th of September 2023. Joseph was also one of the key members of the Guyana Amazon Warriors side, which emerged as 2023 champions in the Caribbean Premier League. Although he only played 2 matches in his 2023 maiden CPL Guyana Amazon Warriors stint, Joseph was remarkable in his ability to deliver short-pitch deliveries at speeds exceeding 140 km/h consistently. International career.
He's got him! And he's off! The West Indies have created the most amazing thing here in the world of cricket!
In December 2023, Joseph was named as one of the 7 uncapped players in the West Indies Test squad for the Tour of Australia as part of the 2023-2025 ICC World Test Championship. He made his Test debut at the Adelaide Oval on the 17th of January 2024 in the first Test of the 2-match series against Australia. The first 2 spells he bowled at the Karen Rolton Oval against the Cricket Australia 11 side earned him a place in the first Test match of the series against Australia, as his bowling spells impressed the West Indies selectors. He came in at number 11 on his Test debut during the first innings of the West Indies and scored 36 runs off 41 deliveries. He also put on a last-wicket partnership of 55 runs with Kemar Roach to support the West Indies to a total of 188. He registered the highest individual score by a West Indian number 11 batsman on Test debut. Joseph also took a wicket off the first delivery he bowled in his Test career when he dismissed Australian opener Steve Smith for 12 runs. He also became only the second West Indies bowler to have taken a wicket off the first delivery bowled in Test cricket after Tyrell Johnson, when he drew Smith to edge it to Justin Greaves. He also dismissed Marnus Labuschagne. On 18th of January 2024, he took his first 5-wicket haul in Test cricket by doing so on his Test debut and became the 10th cricketer from the West Indies to take a 5-wicket haul on Test debut. He also became the second bowler in Test cricket history after Nathan Lyon to complete the double of having taken a wicket off the first ball in Test career, and for having taken 5 wickets on Test debut in maiden innings. He also became the first West Indies player to achieve the unique distinction of having scored over 50 runs and to have taken a 5-wicket haul on his Test debut. Although West Indies lost the first match by 10 wickets, Joseph became a fan favorite for his performances. On 28th of January 2024, he picked up 8 wickets in his second Test match against Australia, and his second innings spell of 7 for 68 in 11.5 overs helped the West Indies clinch a thrilling Test win by a margin of 8 runs. He spearheaded the bowling performance for the West Indies, registering their first Test win in Australia for 27 years. He had earlier injured his toe while batting, when hit by a delivery off the bowling of Mitchell Starc during the second innings of West Indies side. Shamar took the final wicket of the match by dismissing Hazlewood to complete a historic Test victory, and it sparked some joy to commentators including the likes of Brian Lara, Carl Hooper, and Ian Bishop, who was quoted saying,
"A real dream come true for Joseph the Deliverer for the West Indies."
A real dream come true for Joseph the Deliverer for the West Indies. Shamar also received Player of the Series award for his bowling performances throughout the series as he picked up 13 wickets. While his journey has been filled with many ups and downs, one thing always remained the same. Shamar Joseph believed in himself. To everyone who wants to achieve something greater in life, keep believing in yourself like Shamar Joseph and work hard.